But immediately Jesus spoke to them, saying, "Be of good cheer, it is I, do not be afraid." Matthew 14:27. These words, spoken by Jesus to his disciples, are like a lighthouse in a raging storm. They offer comfort, they promise peace, and they remind us that even when life feels overwhelming, we are not alone. These words were first spoken thousands of years ago, but they are just as relevant today as they were then. In a world that can often feel dark and uncertain, we all need a reminder to be of good cheer. Imagine the scene. The disciples are in a boat, caught in a ferocious storm. The waves are crashing against their little vessel. The wind howls around them. They are terrified. Then they see a figure walking on the water. It's Jesus. He calls out to them, not with words of judgment or anger, but with words of comfort and reassurance. "Be of good cheer. It is I. Do not be afraid." At that moment, the disciples' fear didn't magically disappear. The storm was still raging around them. But Jesus' words gave them something they desperately needed: courage. Be of good cheer. What does that mean exactly? It means to be cheerful in your heart, even when circumstances are difficult. It means choosing hope over despair, faith over fear. It doesn't mean pretending that everything is perfect. It simply means focusing on the good, even in the midst of the bad. Our modern world is full of its own kinds of storms. We face stress, uncertainty, and challenges that can leave us feeling overwhelmed. It's easy to get caught up in negativity. It's easy to let fear and worry consume us. But just like the disciples, we have a choice. We can choose to focus on the storm, or we can choose to focus on the one who can calm the storm. We can choose to listen to the voice of fear, or we can choose to listen to the voice of hope. Section 5. The power of a smile. Choosing cheerfulness is a powerful act. It's a decision to focus on the positive, to look for the good, to find reasons to smile. And you know what? Smiles are contagious. When you choose to be cheerful, you not only brighten your own day, but you also brighten the days of those around you. You become a source of light in a world that often feels dark. Section 6. Cultivating inner sunshine. So, how do we cultivate this good cheer in our daily lives? It starts with a conscious decision. Every morning, make a choice to approach the day with a positive attitude. Look for the good. Focus on the things you're grateful for. Spend time in nature. Connect with loved ones. Do things that bring you joy. Small, simple acts of self-care can make a world of difference. Section 7. Sharing the joy. Cheerfulness is contagious, but it's also a gift. Share your joy with others. Offer a helping hand. Listen with compassion. A kind word, a thoughtful gesture, a simple act of kindness. These are all ways to spread cheer. Remember, you have the power to make someone's day a little brighter. You have the power to be a source of hope and encouragement. Section 8. Choosing cheerfulness. Life will always have its ups and downs. There will be days when it feels impossible to find a reason to smile. But even in those moments, remember Jesus' words: be of good cheer. Choosing cheerfulness is not about denying the reality of difficult situations. It's about choosing to face them with hope, courage, and a belief that things will get better. Section 9. Never give up hope. So dear reader, be of good cheer. Don't let the storms of life steal your joy. Hold on to hope, believe in the good, and remember, you are never alone. Just like Jesus calmed the storm for his disciples, he is always there to calm the storms in our lives. All we have to do is reach out to him.